Hello there everyone, my name is Brother Birch. In this video we're going to introduce this lesson 7 in our cse341 course. So this is a big lesson. In this lesson we start talking about authentication, which is one way that we can authenticate or authorize users to use a website. We're going to dive into something called Oauth, which will help us in our quest to authenticate users and manage users so that they can have an individual and dynamic experience based on the data in the database that you have for them. So we're going to talk about some differences between Oauth 1 and Oauth 2, but Oauth 2 is the only thing we're going to use in this class. We're going to get started with it. What we're going to do for it is actually using something called Oauth 0. And so as you go into this learning material, there's a lot on Oauth 0, and Oauth 0 is very widely used in industry today. But Oauth is basically when you go to a website and when you sign in, instead of just creating a unique username and password, it has a button to sign in with Google or Microsoft or Facebook or GitHub. That's what Oauth allows you to do. And so that's what we'll learn how to do in this class as well. For your team assignment, this is actually a big team assignment. It's really important because you're going to form teams for your final project. You'll go ahead and submit a proposal and basically find students in our class that are interested in similar things that you're interested in. And you'll get together with them and decide on what you want to do for a project eventually. You'll start your team project with them in lesson 9. That's when you'll submit your official project proposal. And then in lesson 10, you'll start work on development for that project. And that's what you'll be working on for the rest of the semester. So that's it for the team assignment for this. Your personal assignment looks pretty straightforward just based on this rubric. All you have to do is just continue working on your personal project. You've had a great couple of lessons where you've worked on this personal project doing data validation and error handling. This week you do get introduced to Oauth using Oauth 0, but you don't necessarily have to implement it in this assignment. But I would recommend that you do it sooner rather than later, because once that's in place, really it's pretty simple to finish out your project, generally speaking. But you don't need it in place for this lesson. You will need it in place when you submit your project at the end of lesson 8. Okay, so for this project, the only thing that we're really looking for is just show us a YouTube video of what you've been working on for your project. So anyways, I hope that helps in introducing this assignment, and I hope you have a great lesson. Thanks.